Alright, so got a few things here. Today, Sunday the 19th, 2012, it is 10:14 in the PM. I just got off of work, heading to one of my friend's houses, in which I will upload this video to, well, YouTube, post my shit onto Facebook, so I just put it onto YouTube. First thing, I'm shooting this with my phone because I left my iPod at home, so if the video quality, not like there's much to see because I'm fucking ranting while I'm driving like always, but if for any reason the audio or the video quality is different, that is why. It is my phone, not my iPod. Yes, it's the broken phone, but still. I just, needed to say a few things to a few people, or to anybody that's watching these, because I would like some input. The idea is being tossed around right now to open up a bar in Ocala. Me, a handful of my friends, at least I would seriously look into it if I had backing from a bunch of friends of mine. And I don't know how serious one of my particular friends was about saying, yeah, we're gonna open it. And he's the only one with the funding to actually do it. But, if they were at all serious behind doing it, I would be fully behind, looking into everything needed. Liquor license, location, inventory management, just fucking everything. I would help look into everything. In fact, I already have ideas, and I'm sure everybody that we were talking to has ideas behind what we would do on different nights. But the idea so far is an alternative lifestyle bar. And we were tossing around names back and forth. One of them said, yeah, let's call it the Mad Hatter and have a picture of Tim waving his hand back and forth, because it would be kind of funny. And my idea for the name was the Night Shift, because it'd mainly be open at night, just like most bars. But so I want to know, anybody that watches my videos, I don't care if you're even in the same state as me, if you know where Ocala is, if you're a friend of mine and you know what I'm talking about, whatever, I want ideas for places, for prices of different things, for ideas on what to do on certain days. If you are willing to help fund or help, in any way, shape, or form, help the idea actually come to fruition. I want ideas. I want names. I want places. I want numbers. I want information. Anything. Because I really think that a new place where people can go and hang out, that's not necessarily a gay bar, but will accept anyone. We will obviously, the idea was thrown out after a certain night at the pub where shit basically hit the fan and none of us are returning. And we want a place where all of us can go on the weekends. It might only be open 2 or 3 nights a week, or it might only open, if we have enough people, it could be open 3 or 4 days a week, depending on who all is willing to work there, who all is willing to run it. And obviously, when the place gets started, you might not be getting paid when the place is started, because when the place is starting to be ran, it'll be a home, it won't be a home business, but it'll be a friend-run business, close friends of mine running this business, running the bar. And no, we won't be giving out free drinks, because, we can't do that from square one. But after word gets out, after we get we would need a good DJ. We would need people who know how to bartend. We would need, people who know how to act or put on a show. If you want to be a dancer, if you think, I'm not into karaoke. Most of my friends are not into karaoke, but if you think karaoke's an idea, if you want sports to be an idea, if you want, games to be an idea, I want ideas. I want, what would you like in a place to go? If you were to go somewhere on a Saturday night and you had, 20 or 30 bucks in your pocket and you wanted to go and have fun, where would you go and why? And I want those ideas, because what I want to do, and I'm gonna present all of these ideas, any, and if you say I want to go somewhere to fuck you. We're not looking for a place for some a chick off the street that wants somewhere to hang out to come in there and get hit on and want to leave because it's bullshit. We're not looking for that. We're looking for somewhere to go to have fun, to have a good time, to have some drinks, hang out, have a good night, and it will probably only be a place that serves alcohol that you can smoke inside, that and if you don't like smoking inside, well, then we'll figure something out. I want ideas, people. I want. And then, do you think Silver Springs Boulevard, 40, where on 40? Near the square, downtown, down 200, down 441, out near the 24-hour McDonald's, where, off of 20, where do you think would be a good place? And I lowered this thing because there's a fucking cop, and that's always my fucking luck. But I want, and if you think you have, what it takes to work there, if you think that, obviously we want to be able to trust you. If I don't know who you are, I want to be able to trust you to know that if I leave you there, you'll handle everything correctly and won't run off with whatever's in the cash register, okay? What I want to know, if you just want to hang out there, that's fine. If you want to work there, if you want to hang out, if you want to perform there, if you want to, sell stuff there, whatever, then give me your information. Let's hang out, before this thing even gets started, so that we can get a little bit of a rapport going, so that, should I leave you there and say, hey, can you watch the place for a few minutes, then we're good, But I want ideas, people. Where would you go to hang out on a Saturday night, on a Friday night, hell, on a Wednesday night? If it was open 3 or 4 days a week, what weekdays would be best? Personally, I think a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of a thing, would be best for people, because some people get paid on Wednesdays, some people get paid on Fridays, some people have all Saturday off. I want to know what everybody thinks is good, and I know I've been kind of repeating myself with different things here, but I would really, one of my friends threw this idea into the air, and then a few people were like, yeah, we'll look into it. I don't really want this to just be one of those things that, yeah, we're going to look into it, and it never actually happens. I think it needs to happen, because the people in Ocala that are good friends of mine, that are good people, that work, 7 days a week, when they get that day off and they want to go somewhere and just fucking vent and relax and just kick back, I want to know that those people have somewhere to go, somewhere to hang out, that they don't have to just go home and drink themselves into a stupor because there's nowhere else to go that they like. I know a handful of people that would enjoy the pub, but they don't like the people that go to the pub, so they don't go. I know a handful of people that like O'Malley's and like platforms and like, Cloud9, that they might not like the music, or they don't like a certain people or whatever, so they don't go, so they sit at home. But now I'm running short on time, so I will just leave the ideas to you. Send me your information. you know how to contact me. This is Tim, signing out.